Yeah, if
Okay,
anything,
real quick,
yeah.
let's speak about the brother Nipsey Hussle. What does Nipsey Hussle kind of mean to you?
Nipsey Hussle, he was a leader. He was an activist. He was um, a businessman. He was an underground artist, as you're aware. He was just about to blow up, but I've been following him for years because I respected the hustle, the grind, and he did a lot for his community. I think that played a factor in his passing as well. The influence that he had.
Yeah.
There's a lot too many artists that really had the reach that he had. He wasn't fully mainstream, but
Mm-hmm.
when you follow his legacy, he accomplished a lot of great things. Where hopefully influence others to take those same steps as well. He definitely influenced me
Mm-hmm.
as an artist, as just wanting to be a better man in general, and helping my community, helping my people.
Okay. So to change the subject a little bit, since we it's so close to it, let's talk a little bit about the Kobe Bryant situation.
Yeah,
What do you think about and more in general, and we not gonna get on no bashing. Just want to speak a little bit about the little Gayle King situation. Her speaking on Kobe Bryant.
I've
Now,
been,
what do you think about that?
I've been following up on it like everybody else. I see it on the media like everyone else as well. We have a we have a problem where people want everyone wants what's the word I'm looking for? Notoriety.
Notoriety might be
Yeah,
it. Uh huh.
even if that even if that comes from tarnishing a name of a legend. Not only that, more so I feel as though people were more affected by it because he was a black man.
Mm-hmm.
Like they try to look at the history, man. You got Bill Cosby in jail. He was tweeting in jail, but he in jail, and they tarnished his legacy. He from Philly.
Oh,
They,
that's right. He is Big Bill.
and I feel as though they tried to take the light off of what the great he has done.
Yep.
Whether the man did it or not, I don't know. I don't even care. The thing is, that was a time he influenced a lot of people, young, old, and she was foul for that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, though, I feel as though that wasn't. I don't fully blame her for that because I feel like the powers that be probably told her to ask those questions. Like they pry on that a little bit. You
I
know,
believe
get those. We
I'm
gotta get
sure
these
they were.
ratings. You
Yeah,
know,
I'm sure there was factors behind that. Um, but did you get a chance to see her response? At least hear what Gail's side of it was
well, from
afterwards?
the backlash,
Yes.
I haven't. I heard Oprah's.
Yeah.
She was crying on TV about it, but I didn't get the chance to hear Gail. What was
Well,
elaborate
Gail
for me?
was basically saying that the interview had already ran, and they reran it, and only showed that excerpt, that clip, stating that it was taken out of concept. But the backlash she's getting is people aren't really mad about the initial question. It's the way she kept driving after Lisa Leslie gave her initial answer, as if to try to dig in deeper, see if she could pull out a dark side of Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, I feel as though that was foul. And I also understand these days in time when you have the control of the media, and you have that type of influence. You gotta be mindful of what you say and what you do, especially when it's pertaining to our people. You know, just you gotta be sensitive to the fact that this man just lost his life. His daughter passed with him, unfortunately, with others. That's a touchy topic. That could have been. She didn't have to mention that.
Yeah.
It wasn't needed, but I understand she need ratings. Maybe this even though it's a bad backlash, it might turn out good for her. To be honest with
Well, as long as Snoop and Lil Boosie don't catch up with it, she should be all
you.
right.
If I'm not sure if you're aware, but Snoop just got on line and was saying, he doesn't want any backlash for it. He doesn't want her to get death threats and all that. Now I think that's wrong. It's to the point where she's getting death threats and all that. I feel for her on that, but at the same time, she gotta take responsibility for
Yeah. You gotta take responsibilities for your ass. You gotta know that.
I don't know if she apologized though either.
Yeah. Well, she apologized. Well, I'm not sure if you would even call that an apology.
Because I heard
She basically said that it was taken out of context.
she's better off
That's
just
all.
apologizing. Hey, I didn't mean it that way. You know, I was just trying to get a good story for you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, she could have ran with that, but
Yeah.
I haven't heard an apology. I heard more so, I'm getting these death threats and I'm scared for my life, and I didn't, you know, it was just taken out of context.
Yeah.
But it wasn't no initial apology because I don't think she had intentions on apologizing. She asked what she wanted to ask.
True.
She knew what she was asking.
Definitely,
Y'all still
definitely.
gonna be paid.
So you been down here in Georgia how long?
2 years now.
How the
Nah,
ladies
so-
treating you out here, man?
The ladies love Keith, man. You
Ladies
know.
love Keith, huh?
Ladies love Keith.
That's what-
Georgia's cool, man. The dating scene, I've been dating around a little bit. Georgia has some of the most beautiful women out here. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, they got some
Georgia's a
beautiful, pretty women out here.
State, for sure. Hey, ladies, I'm single, by the way.
Okay, y'all hear it? JUS QUEESE is on the market. He out here.
My number's at the bottom of the.
Just click on the link. We're gonna have to put a link on the
put a link
bottom
on there,
for everybody to link up on. So, what was I gonna say?
China.
So, another thing on the news right now is kind of scary is this coronavirus thing going on, man. You heard about that?
Yeah, I heard briefly about that. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's like, you know what it reminds me of?
What's that?
The Ebola scare. Remember
Oh, not the Ebola
that?
scare.
It was a hoax.
It seems like every time we have a problem with a country, some type of virus ends up popping
Oh
up.
yeah,
or
yeah,
something
yeah. When
like
it's time to quarantine,
Huh.
it's time to exterminate.
It's kind of coincidental, huh?
Yeah, we just hey man, I done seen videos. They pulling people out of their vehicles.
Oh, what?
You smell like you got the virus. And, snatching
Oh.
people out of their cars and all that type of stuff, man. Yeah, it's getting bad. But I think it's more like a population control. I don't want to get in trouble. for saying that, but I
Watch
do
out.
think,
Watch out
It
now.
got something to do with that, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's funny that you would say Ebola because I haven't heard much about Ebola anymore for it to be such a big epidemic.
Yeah.
And normally when they call something an epidemic, that means it usually takes out a lot of people.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think that Ebola even...
It touched down here to America.
That's
The
because they
thing
brought
was,
it
though-
over here. Directly to Georgia.
Right.
From-
The
Ah.
thing was with the Ebola, I guess when the white folks started coming over here from those countries, from Africa, when they was claiming they were scientists over there and they had it, that's when they had to calm it down a little bit. Like the wrong people getting it. Hold up. The wrong people got it. We gotta take control of this. Same way I heard, following up on the news recently, someone in America just recently passed from this coronavirus.
From the coronavirus?
Coronavirus, yeah. And actually, it's a Lysol kills the bacteria.
Yeah, they were saying
Yeah,
that.
it's been that's not a new disease. It's not a new pathogen that's out right now. I think it's part of the population control.
Oh, you said that twice again.
Let me cut that out.
No,
China, you
we-
can only have like one baby per household or something like that. Yeah,
I don't know if they still do that.
I think they
I don't know. I have to do a little research on that.
I wonder if any wealthy people catching it over there.
Dig that.
That'd be something to find
Well, I
out.
think the wealthy people might have
They
a
got
bunch
the
of
antidote.
Lysol. They might have a little Lysol in the cabinet
Yeah, they got the
to
mask.
kill
They
the virus.
cool. They can walk around in bubbles.
To kill the virus. So now, get back to the music, the new school music. Who's the hottest artist out right now for the younger generation?
What's the guy named? The Baby.
The Baby.
Baby, he's doing his thing. He killing the charts right now, as y'all aware. Another artist I like, Lil Baby.
Lil
He's
Baby.
dope. He's a Georgia artist.
Okay.
There's a couple other cats. See, me coming from up north, I'm a big Dave East fan.
Okay.
Meek Mills, of course. You know, me in Georgia, I like Lucci. You
Okay.
know, was it FYN Lucci? Yeah, it's a lot of different artists that's out here doing their thing for real, man. I'm just trying to find my lane.
Right.
You know, where I fit in at.
Okay. What do you feel about this young lady that's making a big buzz now, Meg Thee Stallion?
Meg Thee Stallion.
Good Lord.
Man, I don't like the name too much, but you know that Stallion kind of.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah. You
She
know
gotta admit she got a little stallion in her.
She got a little stallion. I hope not.
A lot of stallion in her.
You know what I'm saying? But she doing her thing. She definitely doing her thing. She in a position right now where she definitely has the air of the younger generation.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the influence she has on women right now. It's crazy. You know, they're gonna be dressing like her for Halloween soon.
Yeah.
Remember
They dressing like her now. Nicki Minaj. Where is Nicki Minaj? It seems like she fading out. Seems like they're trying to fade Cardi B out a little bit.
Yeah, I think Nicki, I think her time is running up. Cardi time running is a little slow too. Megan got it for the women right now.
Yeah.
Megan, them city girls, they had their summer.
Yeah.
I mean, they had their hot girl summer. That was
Cardi B. What?
Man.
Well, let me ask you this.
What's up?
If you had to pick as far as a better lyricist between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, what would you say? No right or wrong answer. It's just a preference. It's just your preference.
All right, so lyrically, I like Nicki. But as far as the music, I give it to Cardi. Her album was a banger.
Yeah.
I could bang the album. You know, see, that's the thing. As I don't really see me banging too much Megan Thee Stallion and nothing like that in the whip, but I bang some Cardi.
Yeah.
I bang some Cardi. But lyrically, I think Nicki got it. She been doing it for years, man. Nicki she you can't act like she not a good lyricist. She always came with that fire. But as far as like music wise, and who got the streets, Cardi got it.
Cardi got the streets still.
Got the streets, yeah.
Well, yeah, Megan Thee Stallion. I haven't given her a lot of listens, but Megan kind of reminds me of an MC Hammer, and the reason MC Hammer.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
And the reason that I say that, let me parallel that, is because back in the day you would watch an MC Hammer video, and it pumped you up.
Right.
He was dancing. He was a showman. MC Hammer was more of an entertainer than he was a lyricist or a rapper. You go and you see a show, but then if you're not watching Hammer, you're not really trying to listen to too many, Hammer tunes. It wasn't like the big party things, back in our day. Kind of like Megan, you want to see her. It's the Stallion.
Yeah, you want to see her.
You love the videos, but when there's no video,
you're not really listening.
Seems like it's not much content in there. What do you think about it? Have you heard anything of this Meg that caught your ear? Something that you said, oh, she's kind of hot?
No, but no, I mean, I don't know hater-ish or nothing like that.
Right.
She doing her thing, man. She from Georgia too, right? If I'm correct.
Is she?
I believe so.
I thought she was from Texas or something.
She might be. Excuse me if I'm wrong, but the one song, she has a new song, and the only reason why I like it is because she remade it off of Tupac. I'd rather be a N-I-G-G-A.
Okay.
So she got the I'd rather be a B-I-T-C-H.
Oh shit.
And it's crazy because I always wanted to redo the song for one.
Well.
And I
Megan, we got somebody for a remix for you.
Yeah, I'm on a remix, man. I got you, man. I'm about to send that shit over. But I thought that was cool. She did that though, because like I said, that she bridging the gap now. Okay. A lot of people don't know the original song.
Right.
And I'm sure you recall it.
Of
Pac
course,
was kicking that game on that song.
But Pac,
you know what I'm saying? He was kicking that shit. So I applaud her for that. Like she impressed me with that.
Okay.
Because I didn't see anybody else who was going to bridge that gap, because the good thing about it is when the songs like that come out and you find out where it originally comes from, you shine light back on the original artist.
Yes.
You know, and you know, you can get it zone in a little bit on their era and have an understanding of where it came from and why she was influenced to even do it. You know, so yeah, she impressed me with that.
All right. Here's a question. World's coming to an end. No, we're not gonna get that deep. We're just gonna say you only got enough space on your hard drive for one album from one hip hop artist, because you're about to go to an underground bunker and you're gonna have to listen to this one album for the next 4 months. Which one would it be?
Nipsey Hussle, Victory Lap.
Why would you choose that?
Because he was a dope artist. I like Nipsey. He definitely influenced me. And he give you that glimmer of hope. So I can only imagine if I'm in that bunker down there.
Yeah, you will need
I
a
still
little.
need a little
I need a
bit
little
of
hope.
Just a little hope.
We'll need a little bit
make
of
it out
hope.
of here. You know, if it ain't Nipsey, I'll probably be honest with you. I had to grab one of them gospel tracks or something, man.
There it is. There it
Take
is.
it from there, for real. Some Kirk
Okay.
Franklin or something.
Big Kurt.
Big Kurt.
Okay. Well, look, we're going to go ahead and check on this grill. WTDP Live. Recording live on my birthday, February 9th. We're going to get back and talk a little bit more with Mr. JUS QUEESE and probably play one of those tracks.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. WTDP Live.